Well, there's still a great deal of grief and anger across this part of the Middle East following what has been a horrific week that saw 9 Palestinians killed and 7 people killed here in Jerusalem after a shooting near a synagogue. Now that Shabbat has ended, the day of rest for Jews has ended here in Jerusalem, people have attended that synagogue in the settlement of Neve Yaakov. They have come out to express solidarity and also to talk about their anger and, as I mentioned, ongoing grief. We spoke to a number of people there who said that they're incredibly upset, that they want the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to take swift and immediate action. They've also expressed fear and uncertainty about the future. They've sung songs, Jewish prayers, and they've lit candles to try to remember those who were killed.
Of course we're scared. Everyone is scared because it was also today morning was another terror attack in the old city.
My family lives here. My daughters lives here. They have dogs. So yesterday I was very afraid for them, and I was today with a panic attack. I'm very angry about the Netanyahu, Ben Gvir, and all the how do you say, the very bad people. They are not good for Israel. They are extremists.
But the situation here is still incredibly tense. Today we saw a second shooting attack in East Jerusalem. A 13-year-old boy who pulled out a gun and tried to shoot 2 Israelis. Both of them were armed and they returned fire. None of the people were killed. The 13-year-old Palestinian boy was arrested. But it does just give you a bit of an understanding of the escalating situation, the escalation in anger and violence and tension. After that attack today, we saw in the West Bank a number of Palestinians were demonstrating in celebration of that, which goes further to what I was just saying about this mood of friction. And we have had a security meeting that's been held by the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He's taken a number of proposals to this meeting in light of the shooting at the synagogue. Those proposals, we understand, include a plan to expedite and loosen gun control laws here in Jerusalem and wider in Israel to allow more people to be able to have open carry licenses, and also to a plan to make it a law that the families of people deemed terrorists could be deported.
Our response will be strong, swift and precise. We have already carried out extensive arrests of terrorist supporters, aides and instigators. This process already started yesterday and is still in progress.
The Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has also called on people here to not react with violence, to not take this situation into their own hands, pointing to Israeli potential vigilantes, saying that is not the situation that he wants to see. He has urged a sense of calm, saying that there are specialist military and police forces that will deal with this situation going forward.